America has lost. You had political freedom, but you lost your passion. How could we not win?
Never thought of myself as an American. You know, patriotic or anything. I always just thought of myself as me.
You're going to have to choose.
Resistors, we're not even anything. We don't know what the hell we're for or against.
Where was all that patriotism when it counted? Where was that willingness to sacrifice?
Was that the plan all along? You just neglected to tell me you and the Russians were starting another country.
Of course.
That I will conduct the responsibilities of the Deputy to the Governor General for the Central Area Heartland to the best of my ability.
That I will conduct the responsibilities of the Deputy to the Governor General of the Central Area Heartland to the best of my ability.
And in the name of, and for the benefit of, the people of Heartland.
And in the name of, and for the benefit of, the people of Heartland.
Having been chosen by the people, I serve at the pleasure of the people.
Having been chosen by the people, I serve at the pleasure of the people.
Conducting all the aspects of the government of this area according to the dictates of law and justice.
Conducting all the aspects of the government of this area according to the dictates of law and justice.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There are men in the Kremlin who have always been and still are suspicious of our entire plan of occupation. They would feel much more comfortable if America were crushed by an iron fist. And they may yet do it.
I went through it. Come on.
What do you want?
I wanted to see you.
Look, if the monitor catches us, I could be in big trouble.
What are you so worried about? What difference does it make anyway?
Look, I didn't mean it like that. I'm gonna get in trouble. So are you. I gotta go.
Want to make a run into Omaha?
You know my dad won't let me.
So? Don't tell him.
I don't know, Joss.
Come on. All right, well, I'm going. You do what you want.
Joss. Home on one of his foot sandwiches.
What's the big deal?
I want to get any demerits.
Maybe if we pretend we're making out?
No, this is serious.
Sure it is.
What are you doing here?
I had to ask you something.
Everybody's supposed to be in class.
I know, but this was real important. I'll go right now.
I have to report it. I'm going to the principal.
No!
Listen, you red-tagged little pimple. Why don't you just keep walking on down that hall? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to tear your head off.
It's okay. I'll go to the principal's office. Just forget it, all right? Justin, you're making it worse.
Ladies and gentlemen of the legislatures, the Governor General and Deputy Governor General of Heartland.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I want to thank you all for coming today and lending your support and encouragement to the effort to make our five-state area great again. Secondly, I want to assure you that your state governments, you governors, and the legislators of the 5 states that make up our new heartland will remain as they are now, with the exception that you will exercise more actual influence and control over your own state affairs. We all know that your state governments have been rendered almost without purpose by the Soviet occupation. That time has come to an end. There will be no more directives from the Soviet advisor's office. In the coming week, I would like to invite all of you to the interim regional capital in Omaha to discuss your ideas for making our administration more effective and more responsive to the needs of our people. I would also like to invite you to elect delegates to a constitutional convention, which in the coming months will be the basis for a secure and just society.
It's winter. It's hard to keep track. I need to write this somehow, to hold on. When I had my freedom, free, if you say it over enough, it begins to sound mean nothing.
Sir.
Yes, Ruth. Lovely to see you.
Does this mean that the area has actually seceded from the Union?
No. But following our discussions in Omaha, we will be submitting the creation of our new country, Heartland, to a plebiscite. And after the approval of the people, I will declare that we are the separate country of Heartland, no longer a part of the old United States.
My God, Peter, you can't do that. I thought all this was just something to make the regional administrative change a little dressier.
I know how difficult this is to accept. It is for me too. But there comes a time when it is necessary to give up some of our unrealistic hopes. We cannot allow sentiment to get in.
Sentiment? My God, I'm an American. I'll always be an American. That's not sentimental, that's the simple truth.
Dr. Drummond?
He's with patients.
No.
This is a surprise.
Can we talk?
In the early 90s, it was on its way to California, fighting its way to find acceptance. Those gains are never made easily, but by determination and perseverance, they were able to overcome tremendous obstacles and hardships to attain.
Does that stack up against your Hippocratic oath?
Don't talk to me about my Hippocratic oath.
Come on.
It's in the new National Advisory Committee guidelines. You want to fight the guidelines? Great. Put it in writing.
You know I can't do that.
Peter, why the hell do you think I was exiled? Most of us. I wasn't a serious political person. I did something I thought was pretty ordinary and decent, and I did it without thinking. Now I don't do anything without thinking. How it looked to the committees. Well, I got informers on my staff at the hospital, nurses, doctors, even one of the janitors, for God's sake.
I just want to hold a line wherever we can. Otherwise, what the hell good are we?
The next time I step out of line, I'll really get sent down. Look. What greater sacrifice do you want?
Guess I just want to hold the tide back a little.
My advice is, pick your shots. I didn't. And now I'm one of your constituents.
Doctor!
Be long.
Deep in December, our hearts should remember and follow.
There is no America. There hasn't been for some time. That is the fact. There is a heartland. That is another fact. The vast majority of our people are ready. They have been ready for a long time for something to give them new hope. I, for one, will be part of that new beginning. I will hold out the hand of hope to those yearning for a new life in which they can be rewarded for their own work, raise their own crops, free of UN Special Service units, free of Soviet domination, free of meaningless politicians in Washington.
They're coming. What? They're coming. The barracks, full strength.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. America! America! America!
America.